Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps and the Russian summer. It's July 1942 and we have great weather and we're about to encircle Stalingrad. I think we finished the Russian turn last time. Yeah, we did. So now it's our turn to quickly advance and take the final targets. And because at the moment there's not much in the way of enemy resistance, we have the time to talk a little bit about the historic background of this battle. There's not too much to be said about it because I think already everything has been said. A lot of movies and books and all kind of things have been written about this battle. It's one of the most famous in history. Let's see. As I always mention, it's not that easy to concentrate on talking and doing correct moves at the same time. I think we are getting blocked here, so I'm redeploying all my units and we're going to take the long route, but we will keep one infantry here just to take the city when it's ready for storming. So a lot of stories, films, books, all kind of things have been written and produced about Stalingrad, so I'm not going to tell the story again. But what I think is interesting is that our troops at this moment in time are pretty much at its peak. So we have the newest equipment, at least for Rommel that's the case. There's a riverboat here. We have all the newest equipment. It's not good to attack the riverboat, I think. No, we're going to take losses. We have all the newest equipment and all units are at full ranks. So we have a very healthy army corps right now. That was not the case for the German army, however. At this stage of the battle, many of the armored forces already had great difficulties. I'm always reading about the battles before I'm doing the commentary here. I think we're going to redeploy at least one of our units. We need infantry up there as well. That was not the case for the German army, however. So, what was I talking about? The example. For example, the German Panzer group that was deployed to support the Romanian armies. Maybe I should talk a little bit about the battle. yeah, maybe you do not know the strategic background. It was one of those cases where Hitler always delayed decisions and wanted to do too much things at the same time. So he wanted to take the Caucasus and the oil fields, and he wanted to go for Stalingrad, but he delayed a lot of decisions, and yeah, so the forces were really thinned out, as it is a lot of ground to cover. So the strategy was that the Allied forces, the Romanians and the Italian units, had to guard, yeah, no, not here, they were not at the Volga at that time, but they had to guard along the Don River, while the German forces advanced on Stalingrad and on the Caucasus. And yeah, the Romanian army that getting distracted from telling the story. The Romanian army, you see we have a lot of Romanian troops here, that eventually got crushed, was supported by a German Panzer group. It was their task to support them, and yeah, they were hidden. I don't know what the English word is. They were hidden at farms, basically. And there was a lot of I'm missing the words. Yeah, the farm, there are a lot of mice, so they were there for quite a time, and by the time the tanks were needed, the mice had eaten a lot of the cables. So only 30 tanks were ready for action. And yeah, that was not a big help for the Romanians, and the Romanian units were very bad equipped. I think there's a lot of anti-aircraft fire for sure here. That looks like a fully reinforced city. So maybe we can attack a few other targets. Let's see, this one is open. And yeah, nothing to hit here. So we are running out of targets, actually. So we can do a little bit of scouting, I guess. Yeah, and the same was true for Stalingrad. In the beginning, the forces were doing okay, but during the fight for Stalingrad, let's simply scout. I think there are some reinforcing units there, so maybe we can find them. And we can take a look down there. So we found one of the Russian mountain units. And I do want to wait for support here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so at the time of the Russian counterattack, I think they had only a handful of operational vehicles left. Well, That was absolutely nothing for the Russians. Yeah, so the state of our army does absolutely not reflect that of the historical army. So we are in much better shape here. So for our situation here, we have to take this last guarding city. It's Saratov. Then we can cross the Volga and dash to the south. In the meantime, I'm happy if they're reinforcing here. We can basically keep shooting at them forever. But I don't want to go near them unless we can completely take them out. Then we might dash ahead. So there's an artillery unit here. I'm not going to put one of my units in danger. But a valid strategy is to put artillery like here. Then you can bombard them without getting spotted, because the artillery has a vision range of 1. So we'll use the scout car to check out the situation here. Maybe we can do something here. And we have the railway lines are closed or guarded by those mountain units here. So we have to take them out first. Wow, 4 damage points. That was an absolutely devastating hit. And yeah, I think there's one unit here. They're very entrenched now. Wow, 3 damage points. Okay, that was bad luck. And I think we can take them on next time. I don't want to remove one of my units here, because I think this is this unit is not on hold position, so it will counterattack if it gets the chance to. We should have destroyed it, because now it's guarded by the artillery, so we're in a less than ideal spot here. But we can keep pounding them. And I hope to get rid of the riverboats as quickly as possible. Yep, 3 damage points. Yep, that one is gone. I'm a little bit worried about the counterattack here. Yeah, see, if we're getting spotted here, that can end very badly. But now we can take that one on. And in a moment we will be able to reinforce in the south. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's end the turn. Yeah, no reaction from the Russians. They're bringing more units to the front. That's good for us. That's free experience. And I'm happy if they're reinforcing here. Now we could actually drive them out. Yeah, and now it would be nice to have a non-core unit here that can take the city. But that's not the case. And I don't want to put one of my units inside. So maybe they are relocating. That would be a good thing for us too. Yeah, and I think next turn we're ready to storm the city once our special infantry has arrived. Let's make sure they are not reinforcing here. So this time we were not quite as lucky. I don't want to risk anything. Don't want them to withdraw. Yeah, now the way is open. We can deal with them next time. So building up experience for our fighters, it's always a good idea. And taking on enemy tank forces is very important as well. Yeah, now we can concentrate forces wherever we want. That makes our life very easy. And now it's safe to advance. Because we cannot get spotted here. We are still out of vision range. And now this is neutralized. That's very helpful. So they cannot buy reinforcements there. Yeah, and that pretty much should be it. We are not going to do something here. Yeah. Our schwere Gustav. This was a crazy cannon. Don't know if you know the story about this gun. It was actually really built for bombarding the fortresses at Sevastopol. But yeah, that was one of the most stupid things. Yeah, I can look it up for the next video, but it took a ridiculous amount of resources to build this. You had to build railway lines just to aim it at the target. If you wanted to shoot a little bit to the left, you had to yeah, build rails to the left and move it there. And it only could take a few shots, then yeah, the barrel was too damaged to fire anymore. So this was a completely impractical weapon. And it was only used here and fired a few shots, I think. I don't know if it did make any difference. But you could build a lot of tanks with the resources needed for that. So let's end the turn. Yeah, we have still a lot of time. Yeah, and that's it. We are... Yeah, it's very helpful if the tanks have more scout range, more vision range. So this should be completely safe. And we are now successfully across the Volga. And can concentrate on finishing the resistance. That maybe was unnecessary, but I absolutely didn't think they could hurt us. But well, now we know. I hope there's nothing in between, so let's make sure. Yeah. Okay, the way is pretty much clear and safe now. And they didn't bother to reinforce here. And yeah, this one is positioned so that you cannot exploit this spot. But since there's no unit in there, we should be able to exploit this one. They absolutely should be out. Yeah, this one is 2, 1. Yeah, that could have been an absolute disaster. And yeah. Let's start hitting them. And I think there's more artillery there. Don't know why they are not shooting at us. And we have not enough range to hurt them. So let's resupply. Yeah, nothing we can do here. And yeah, there are no safe targets, so we'll redeploy to the south. And yeah, make our way to the south. No damage this time. Yeah, now the way is clear. We've taken all the targets. And yeah, we might as well risk it. Yeah, no one there. Yeah, so my thinking is the anti-tank cannon is not that strong when it's attacking. So we should be okay here. And this artillery is really dangerous. Yeah, I think this way. It's best. 1, 2, 3. We can reach them this way. No point in moving. And next turn we might peek in. Yeah, let's concentrate on the artillery. Yeah, that's it. Let's end our turn. Ooh. That hurt. But yeah, I didn't expect that, and there was no way of knowing this attack was coming. This is a Sherman tank. So the Americans did send reinforcements this way. Yeah. Don't know if they're going to counterattack here. They might, but not much we can do about it. Okay. So this time I'm looking, it's a Lee, but completely suppressed, so it's an easy target for our Stug. Phew. Let's see, this one is almost completely suppressed. So let's attack it while we can. Yeah, that was very important to, yeah, more movement. Now they're high-speed pioneers. Think they have 4 movement range now, plus 2 movement. Because now we are out of vision range again. And can, in the next turn, start to surround them and to take them out. Yeah, and I think that's it pretty much. Now we can redeploy. And yeah, nothing more to do for us here. We will need one of the level bombers. To finish off this riverboat once we're in range. But for now, that's it. Let's end the turn. Now it's turn 14. We have now free reign. Most important thing is to reduce the entrenchment levels. Yeah, as always. Now again, we can try to attack them. And every unit we get rid of is a good thing, obviously. This one has a vision range of 1, but I don't know what's here. So I'm deploying it like this. Yeah, and more mountain units. And now we might take the chance to reinforce one more time. Not to run, to resupply one more time, not to run out of ammunition in the worst moment. This one is really digged in. Yeah, now we have clear view. 2 artillery guns here, I think. And yeah, this will be interesting. If we can break those defenses at once. Let's hope for the best. So let's end the turn once more. Yeah, they ran right into our trap. They lost all their entrenchment. And yeah, now we have one more angle of attack. So we have to suppress the artillery. Well, that didn't work too great. Not enough suppression at all. So maybe we're waiting another turn for our final attack. So we might even be able to surround and force surrenders here. That's definitely an option. Yeah, nothing there. And I think we will make another break and yeah, finish them off next time. Yeah, we don't need this one anymore. No, it will be too slow to do anything useful, but yeah, we can use air transport maybe. Yes, so that's it. We are perfectly set up for taking Stalingrad. Everything is under control. Expect new ammunition on that one, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, so let's end the video right now and see you in a moment. Bye.